Hello everyone. I wanted to show everybody the progress I've made while I'm downsizing. My last video where I talked about how I'm downsizing now that I've quit my corporate job, I was able to find these totes with lids. They actually had handles on them. They came from Walmart and the handles were junk. So I took them off because I don't need the handles. But they do have lids, which I find very convenient. And my plan right now is I have a mass amount of clothing, things that my kids don't need or want anymore. And our goal is to get rid of everything we don't need or want. And I did my prior video at my actual storage unit, so you can see everything I removed from the basement to organize over there. But this video today is about how I'm organizing and getting ready to sell off what we don't need or want. And you can see the shelving I have set up with the bins. And then what I'm doing today is I'm steaming all the jeans, because in my prior video I had said that I was going to start selling off things in order. So I pulled all the clothing from storage and I brought it home to add to the clothing I already had here. And I organized all of it by like items. Therefore, all the jeans were in one big bag. I have them on the table, and I've been taking them off the pile, going to my steamer, steaming them, folding them, and putting them in these baskets. And as you see, the baskets are labeled. I have men, unisex, and women. The reason I have unisex is because I've never done this before. I don't really know if my daughter or son gave these to me, so I don't recall. I'm going to carefully decide if they're men or women before I list them. Jax is stopping in to say hello. Jax, say hi. Thank you, buddy. The rest of the stuff has already been washed. So therefore, what I'm just doing now is going ahead, steaming everything. What I'll do from there is I will photograph them and put them in labeled Ziploc bags, and then I will put them in the bins. I'm not selling yet. My plan is to list drafts on eBay. I don't know when I'm actually going to start on eBay with all the stuff I have to downsize. And the reason for that is because I'm burnt out from corporate America. I quit last year. It's actually been a year now since I quit. And because of that, I don't know if I'll be ready in January or if it will be February. I'm taking my time so that I don't fall back into bad habits and overdo myself and then get burnt out again. If you've ever been burnt out, you know there is a healing process one has to go through after experiencing burnout. And I was burnt out bad. Therefore, it's taken me a little longer, plus I'm older. I'm over 50. And because of that, and because I have 3 20-somethings in my home, and because I have all the responsibilities of owning a home and my yard, and you know how it is. It's life, I just can't seem to get back, or I can't bounce back to where I was 5 years ago even. But this sheet here that I'm showing you is a nice sheet I got from Google. I just searched how to measure jeans because I have no clue. And people that have been doing online selling, they all know this probably by heart. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So this tells you how to measure the jeans and all the places to measure the jeans. And I really like this. So whoever created this and put it on Google, thank you so much. Because this is so helpful to somebody like me who has no clue of what I'm doing. But now I'm able to go ahead, photograph, measure, and hopefully not miss anything when I create my first listing. Do you have any final words, Jax? Anything you want to say to our viewers? Okay, everybody. Jax says that's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.